Let's have a look at the latest weather now with Susan Powell. Hi.
Afternoon, Sophie. Unfortunately, something else to worry southern England. Now we have an amber weather warning which has been issued for the southwest of England and South Wales, which means be prepared for disruption. And that comes into play through this afternoon, will last through this evening and into tomorrow. Our amber warning, which we've had across eastern Scotland, is due to lapse this afternoon. Conditions continuing to improve here. But an area of rain approaching the southwest will turn increasingly to sleet and snow as it pushes particularly into Devon and across into Dorset this afternoon and through the evening. This is the rush hour, and notice how we could see snow perhaps as far north as the M4. We can't be precise about the intensities. There is some uncertainty in our forecast, but we could be looking even for lower levels at 2 to 5 centimetres of snow. For higher ground such as the moors, 10 centimetres before we're done. And with a strong breeze, of course, we could have some problems with drifting and reduced visibility as well. In contrast, though, those kind of conditions that we've been seeing across eastern Scotland will tame down considerably later on today. The wind easing, and we'll lose the fresh falling snowfall. For Northern Ireland, the showers clearing. For Wales, a largely fine evening to the north, but to the south, that question mark about how far north that area of rain, sleet and snow may spread. I urge you, if you're travelling in South Wales or the southwest of England, and increasingly through this evening, perhaps further eastwards as well, to keep up to date with the forecast. BBC travel pages and local radio stations, excellent places to keep up to date. This is how things pan out as we go on into the evening. As you can see, that spell of wintry weather persists, moving more into the likes of Hampshire and Wiltshire through the evening, and then into the small hours. I think we could see a risk of fresh snowfall into the West Midlands and across into eastern Wales. So the issues are likely to continue into the Wednesday morning rush hour as well. And of course, it's another bitterly cold night with a widespread frost. So there'll still be a lot of lying snow around elsewhere, and ice will be a big issue first thing on Wednesday. Add to that as well the potential for some patches of freezing fog. Overall, though, the day as a whole quieter than we've had of late in terms of any fresh snow flurries, or perhaps a few light ones out of some of the thicker cloud, but generally a dry day. Again, though, it is cold, so ice could be an issue really throughout the day. Any thaw just very, very gradual as we go into the latter days of this week. Certainly the story is for it to stay cold into Thursday and Friday. Once again, ice will be, I think, one of our biggest hazards, and again, some patches of freezing fog. But by the weekend, the potential for some significant change, and quite quickly as well. Milder air coming in to start the weekend, and then by Sunday the potential for some quite heavy rain and strong winds. Unfortunately, though, by this time next week, that does mean we could be talking about flooding. Keep up to date. Sophie.
Susan, thank you very much. At 1:30, a reminder of our top story. More than 5,000 British soldiers are to lose their jobs this summer. The redundancies are part of the latest round